Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I received a message yesterday, so I wanted to share it with y'all. Um, Sometimes you're praying for maybe a new life, like maybe a new mindset, maybe certain blessings, abundance, clarity of something, opportunities, whatever you might be praying for. So I think sometimes you can be praying for it and working on it, meditating, putting in the work on the daily and or consistently towards your goals and your dreams, and it might feel like things are moving and you might feel stuck and you might even feel stagnant, like what the fuck. Like I'm putting in the work, like I'm meditating, I'm being the best person that I know how to be at this point in my life, and I don't understand why I'm not making any like headway towards this goal. I think sometimes what the issue is that you're blocked because of who's around you. I think sometimes sometimes we don't realize how much impact the people that we're around actually have on us. Like your energy is impacted by the people that you're around on a regular basis, right? People that you think about, people that you interact with, like your energy is impacted. So if you're hanging around somebody, you're entertaining somebody, you're tolerating somebody who disrespects you on a day-to-day basis, and for whatever reason, maybe you don't feel like you can stand up to that person, or maybe you believe them, that you believe what they're saying, so you don't disagree. So you're not gonna like critique them when they critique you. Like sometimes it's like the people you're around are blocking the blessings that are trying to come into your life. It's like the energy around you is cock blocking your blessings. Sometimes, and you can notice, like if there's a time where you leave a job or you stop interacting with a person, or for whatever reason you're not in certain people's lives or they're not in your lives, something switches about your environment, maybe you move to one place or another. Do you ever notice that like a bunch of really great things happen? Like, do you ever like just think back to different shifts in your life, different times when things have shifted in your life, right? Have you ever had that kind of time where you're like, man, it's like W after W. Like everywhere you turn it's a win, and like you feel lucky, you feel super blessed, and you don't necessarily know where it's coming from, but you're just like thankful and grateful. Sometimes it's like the people who've left your life, they've made space for what you actually deserve and need. Like your blessings are like dead ass up the block waiting for you to make room. Your blessings are dead ass up the block waiting for you to make room, waiting for you to tap into your faith, to believe that they're on the way. I'll give you a simple example. It's like two things can exist in the same place at the same time. You understand? So if you are saying, I want to create this whole new way of being, but your life is still your old life and you haven't made room for something new, you're like, oh, okay, well, I want more peace in my life, or I'm tired of the stress and drama around me, or like, I don't know, I want to write a book. It's like, okay, these are things that you care about. What are you doing in your day-to-day life to make that happen, even if you don't necessarily know if it's going to work? If you're not making any steps, like opening yourself up to new things, trying new things, how are you ever going to get there? You can't have a different life doing the same things. You can't. It just doesn't work. It's like if you know that you're very, very fucking stressed, and you don't want to be stressed anymore, like it's impacting your health, like you have to do things differently. You can't keep, for instance, waiting to the last minute before you get things done or you turn in assignments if that is part of what stresses you. You have to find something new to do. And I feel like for me, like it's been really interesting and it's been really important to me to like figure out like it's okay to let things go. It's okay to not have something. Even when you talk about your closet, like cleaning out your closet, sometimes it's like, no, I can't let this go, because it's like, I'm not like, what if I need that? Like, what if I need that pair of jeans? Like, what if I gain weight and I need that? What if I lose weight and I need that? What if I want to like get into that aesthetic again? Like, there are all these reasons why you might keep something in your life, but if you haven't worn it, used it, if it hasn't been beneficial to you in a significant amount of time, so if you haven't worn that pair of jeans, or you haven't worn that outfit in like 2-3 years, or you haven't, or that mentality that you're struggling to like let go of, if it hasn't benefited you in quite some time, what's the purpose of keeping it? When every time I clean out my closet, I feel better, even though it's like, I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go. I like this piece. It's like, but I let go of it and I feel better. It just creates this openness in me. And I feel like that's the same thing with letting go of mentality. When you let go of a certain kind of mentality that you had that doesn't serve you, like you sit down and you think about it and you're like, it doesn't serve me anymore. Like, I don't want to believe this about myself. It's like, for instance, believing like, oh, I could never be a choreographer. Okay, yeah. So what proof do you have that that's the fact? Sounds like an insecurity to me. Let's get rid of that. You want to be a choreographer? Let's start choreographing some shit. You know what I mean? Like, let's just play around. Put your fucking phone on video, start recording. If you want to like, don't want to remember the move like off the top, just record yourself and look at it later and see if you can pick out certain pieces or dance phrases that you want to use later, or just play around and make a TikTok. You have to remove the mentality that told you couldn't do it and like create something else. And even if you just remove that mentality and you have nothing to replace it with, it opens you up to something else. Do you know what I mean? Just like when I throw out, give away, you know what I mean, items that I don't need, and that I don't use, like, I feel so light. I feel so better. It's like, how do I feel like I have more with less? It opens me up to really, for what I wear to really be a yes. Not just, oh, it's here, let me wear it. I haven't worn it in a while. It's like, nah, what I have in my closet I like, I love, I wear, and I feel excellent about it when I wear it. It adds a certain lightness to you to actually actively choose what's in your life rather than just like collect clothes and knickknacks and mentalities and paradigms and vantage points and just never like clean it out and never go back and be like, do I actually still believe that? Is that still the truth about me? Things that people told me about me that I fucking believed. I had to go back and be like, that's not true, actually. That's just somebody else's perception that I accepted as fact. It's not fact. It's an opinion. And other people's opinions of me aren't my business. You're welcome to have whatever opinion you have of me. Yeah, I'm welcome to have whatever opinion I want to have of you and of the world. I'm not interested in people's opinions of me. No one's opinion is ever going to like trump my knowing of me and my being me. And if you're too concerned with people's opinions, you're gonna lose track of yourself. What's your soul mission? What were you born to do? Okay, that's the focus, not motherfuckers' opinions. You know? And I feel like we collect people's opinions of us, and then we call it our personality, and then wonder why we're not happy. I'm telling you. just do a little check. Just do a little check. You know, you clean out your closet. You give away some shoes you don't like no more, right? You check your mentality 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. You don't like it? It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Okay? Your blessings, they're up the block, waiting for you to make room to receive them. Happy Sunday. God bless.